You're back! So today we're gonna remove more stuff from this bike, but this time we actually got to some serious stuff like engine, transmission, drive shaft, the rear wheel, some stuff that I'm not too confident that I know, like how to remove them. Is it possible that I break anything? I have no idea, but I tried my best. I'm a computer engineer. I'm not like a specialist in any of this mechanical stuff, but that's my passion and my hobby. I'm trying my best and I learn as I go. So I try to figure things out and I watch a couple of YouTube videos about different things and I try to educate myself about it. But you never know. It's possible that things can go wrong all the time, but this time I guess I just gonna get onto it and see if I can do it. But if I can do it, you definitely can, because I don't have any experience working on that bikes or any special knowledge about them. So let's see how it goes. Okay, I've tried to think really hard to come up with a plan to what's the order of removing things. Yeah, I think I'm gonna start with the back of the bike, remove the shocks, and everything extra on the frame, and then I go for the rear brake, and after that I think I'm gonna remove the drive shaft and the wheel, and after that I'm gonna have a little bit of a space to work on the clutch and remove that part, and then maybe the transmission would be easy. First the leveler and then the transmission, and then after that I'm gonna have enough space to just wiggle the engine and take it out. Yeah, maybe before I take the whole engine out, first I'm gonna remove the heads. Yeah, I guess that's a good plan. Yeah, I forgot about the exhaust. So what should be the order here? So I think that before I get to transmission, I can start with exhaust. Yeah, I guess that's good. Let's see how it goes. I'm kind of excited. Okay, something went wrong. If I want to remove the brake, I have to first remove the exhaust. So I'm gonna see if I can just remove this part, not the whole thing. Here, when the muffler is connected to the exhaust pipe. So if I can remove that, then I can just remove the brake. Yeah, this should be easy. Okay, so I wanted to show you this. I got this special tool for this exhaust nut. Yeah, I couldn't find any workaround, so you should have some proper tool to remove these. Otherwise, it's possible that you're gonna break it. Okay, so I wanted to show you something. This exhaust pipe, this one is not in a good shape. I can see a lot of rust, and I'm not sure if I want to run this when I, complete the bike. I'm not sure. Like, they are pretty expensive. I think they're about like $300-400. So I need to decide if I want to just clean this up or actually go for a new exhaust pipe. But yeah, if you look at this part, the head, it's pretty rusty now. But let's see, we'll decide later. Okay guys, we faced a challenge here. This bolt right here is stripped, so I cannot get it to move. It's not turning and it's almost round. So I went to Home Depot and got this Ryobi screw extractor, and I'm gonna use it and see if it actually works. I have to remove this somehow. Okay, let me see the instruction. So we need to put some, I guess it should be, what type of fluid is that? Yeah, it says some fluid. I think that it should be like, yeah, the drilling oil. Yeah, I don't remember the name, but yeah, anyways, I'm just gonna use some other type of oil, and then you need to drill into the bolt and then just hammer this thing in and extract it. Let's see if it works. I'm not that optimistic about it, but let's see. we are back. So here's the result. I actually broke this screw instead of actually fasten it. But anyways, I think I'm gonna change these for the build. So I'm not sure if it's necessary to spend any more time on it and try to remove these screw, you know, from this mount. I guess I'm done with that. That's good enough. At least the frame is free now. It's possible that I'm gonna get something a little bit more fancier than that for the build. I need to do some research. But anyways, this tool, I'm not that impressed with it. I know that it's some sort of hack to unscrew something like that, but still, I'm not completely happy with this tool. Yeah, it's possible that I'm gonna return it. Anyways, at least we did what we wanted to do. Let's continue and do more work. Okay, as you can see, I made a huge mess here. So I didn't know how much oil it would have, the transmission, and I really think that I was way off in my estimate. You know, the other bike that I had, it was much less than that in transmission. So yeah, a lot of oil came out. It's okay. Not a big deal, and we just need to clean this up. Okay, we made a good progress, I think. Yeah, as you can see, a lot of things are removed. Actually, yeah, the next step would be finding a 12 wrench for this, because I don't have it. Yeah, it has a really small clearance. I'm not sure if a normal 12 millimeter wrench, you know, would go there and open that bolts. The bolts are connecting the transmission to the drive shaft, but I guess if I remove that, and then there is another bolt here, which I have a socket for it, 27 millimeter, and I think that it would work. At least I hope. Yeah, there is some resistance here. So yeah, it's a big 27 millimeter socket for this part. When I use a 12 millimeter and this 27, this drive shaft, you know, would come off. Yes, and then I can continue removing the transmission and the engine right after that. So we are really close to just, you know, like disassembling the whole bike. So where we left off was that I figured out that I'm missing a 12mm wrench for just separating the drive shaft from transmission. So I stopped there and I ordered the wrench, but luckily one of my friends, he had the wrench and he's coming over to help me just, you know, remove all this heavy stuff, because I think for me, by myself, that's gonna be heavy. Yeah, so that's good. So I'm waiting for him and we're gonna get to work, and by the end of tonight I really hope that we have all the things disassembled. Yeah! Oh my god, I can't believe that! This is the first frame!
Alright, good shit. That was actually fast. Yeah, in 2 hours we stripped the bike. Well,
Yeah.
kind of stripped the bike.
Let's see it.